Okay, and top 8 it is. It looks like we are in... It doesn't say. Anyway, we got in the top 8. Here's the first pack of the top 8 draft. There's a Necrotic Ooze, which is an interesting choice. There's also a Darkslick Drake, which I might just want to like force blue. I could see that working out really well. Also the Grasp of Darkness, but that leaves the Ooze and Ichor Claw Mirror. I mean, I guess Grasp is the safest, but I have a feeling that I should just take the Drake here. Okay, interesting pack. Well, the Cisbearer is sort of the obvious choice. There's also a Nurok replica, but I'm not going to force blue that much. But Cisbearer definitely seems interesting. Yeah, I think it's my best choice here. It's like, it cuts poison, which means I could go into it. And nothing in this pack is that exciting. There's a Palladium Mirror, I guess. Edge right, Nurok replica. Like, really, I think it's the Cisbearer, the Nurok replica. And this guy's just all around really good, so I will pick him up. Speaking of guys that are all around good, Golem Artisan is a sweet card. There's also a Perilous Mirror in this pack, and a Wall of Tangle Cord, and another Bloodshot trainee, but the Golem Artisan seems fine. Again, I can maintain the signals fairly well. Now I'm moving away from this green pick towards blue again, though. I think I will just pick up the Sky Eel School. Looks like, I mean, it looks like blue is open. It's that or the Dark Sealed Juggernaut or Flesh Allergy, I guess, but I'm going to go ahead with the school here. Wow. Cisbearer. It's looking like I'm going to abandon that pick. So the question becomes, like, Moriok replica to go blue-black, or Trigon of Thought. Moriok replica seems pretty safe, but Trigon of Thought is a sweet card. It goes well with my Cisbearer that I already have on the defense. But... That is a lot of blue goodness. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and take the Trigon of Thought here. Well, a Quarter's Shield could be decent. Life Staff is always fun. I feel like with the Sky Eel School and the Darkslick Drake, I should just take the Life Staff. It's one of the better equipments. I've seen it do really good work. I'm not that committed to like going for the Tyrannix route. Salvage Scout is better than I gave it credit for. But I'm going to go ahead and take the Life Staff there. So it looks like white might be open. I could also just take this Fallen. I haven't totally left Infect behind. Maybe I'm better off just grabbing this and going red-blue, though. Saberclaw or Volshock replica? Probably the Volshock replica is a little bit better. Combos nicely with Golem Artisan, too. Well, there's another Trigon of Thought, but I think I'll just take the Lumengrid Drake. It's that or the Spellbomb, but the Drake seems fine there. And I could do Steady Progress, but I don't think I'm going to be doing the counters so much. So I could just hate on the Archers, but I'll take the Nihil Spellbomb since it's playable. Cisbearer was probably not the right pick, but there just wasn't anything in there that I was that excited about anyway, so... Ooh, and the Nurok replica comes in around. That's a good sign. I definitely am in the right color with blue here. Don't mind if I do. Okay, we've got a blue X deck where X could be red or green thus far, but could be really any colors. Black, white, anything. Well, Alpha Tyrannix is a little hasty. I think given that I've got all these flyers and like Trigon of Thought, Dark Steel Mirror seems like a fine card. And I'll take a Screeching Silklaw for the sideboard. I've seen this card be really relevant. I've even won with it by milling them before. Ooh, see, look at this. I could almost go mono blue at the rate this is going. This is what we've actually got. Okay, well, there's a Slice in Twain. There's another Sky Eel School, though, which I think is the pick. Like, I'm interested in Slice and Twain and Sylvok Replica, but they don't kill Sky Eel School, and I'm not really committed to green yet as my second color. So I think I'm fine just taking the school here. It's really between the Sylvok Replica, Slice and Twain, and the school, and I think at that point it would be the Replica, given the deck I have, just because it commits to green less, but I'm going to go ahead and just take this school. Ah, Blast. Okay, that's the first good sign that I could potentially go blue-red, which I would be very interested in doing. So I will take that and be very pleased. It's that or the Wall, Moriok Replica, Forge Master, I guess, but I'm just going to take the Blast. Wow, True Conviction. Do I hate that? Card is so good. I don't have any answers to it right now. It's either the Nurok Replica or the Snap Sail Glider. I think I'd rather just take the Nurok Replica. But, let's see, Hide the Nihil Spellbomb. Can I afford to just hate this True Conviction? This card wins games. I think I'm going to not hate that and just go, well, Nurok Replica went all the way around last time. If I take the True Conviction, I'm basically going to wheel something. Well, I just really do not want to lose to this card. I guess I could still play it even. It's not too late to play white. Forgot about that. Let's see. Because like I'm thinking about taking the Arrest here. It's either that or the Gold Mirror, but I'd rather just have the removal spell. So we'll go ahead and take that Arrest. See, this is where it starts getting batty if you can get like enough flyers. Probably not playing green at this point. Probably playing white, blue, maybe with a splash of red. I think the Skyguard is the way to go here over the Drake. The Drake just costs, well, the Drake I'm more likely to play. I'm not committed to white yet, so it's either that or the Darksteel Sentinel, but I think, well, this is so much more aggressive. I'm going to go ahead and take the Skyguard there. Don't know why I did that though, really. Dissipation Field? I've always wanted to try this, but I'm not sure if top 8 draft is really the place to do so. I think I'm better off either with just an Accorder Shield or an Auriok Replica. That costs so much to equip. Does beef up Sky Eel Schools quite a bit though. I guess I'm taking the quarter shield there. Well, can take another Skyguard or Bonds of Quicksilver. I'm just going to go with the aggro flyers route. And on that note, it's the Sea Strider or the Galma's Warden. I think I'd rather just have the Galma's Warden. Well, that's quite a bit more for one more power. Played Sea Strider really is just as good in my deck. It's also a Leaden Mirror. Yeah, I've got no 2-drops yet. And a Disperse will do nicely. Old Scrappy could see play. Well, or I could just play a Seize the Initiative. I might as well take a Scrap Diver Serpent. I could play this for sure. I could see playing Vault Skyward in a pinch. I guess I should just take another Sea Strider. I don't think Thrumming Bird is really the card I want, but I do wish that I had taken... Yeah, Soliton is fine. I wish that I had taken the Galma's Warden there. Okay, so this is what we got so far. It's looking okay. Hide the Scrap Diver Serpent. Man, another Grasp of Darkness. I guess I probably just should have been black, blue. Trinket Mage gets me the Life Staff and a quarter shield, but I have a lot of 3-drops already. Tangle Angler's not a bad idea. But I think I should just take the Grasp. I have a lot of playables. I'm just going to go ahead and take that Grasp. And Rustic or Wall of Tanglecord. I think with all the 3-drops I have, Wall of Tanglecord is actually going to be better in this deck. But Rustic solves problems that I don't have really any other answers to. And I already have 2 Sea Striders and a Nurok Replica, which kind of does the same thing that Wall does without green mana, so I think it's just the Rustic here. Another Skyguard definitely keeps me in white, but I think it's the pick. Wow, Battle Gear seems pretty good, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, not going to do the Metalcraft thing. Wow, Battle Gear is really, really scary on these flyers I have. And on the Sea Striders, and on the Nurok Replica. Nurok Replica is so good though. But Bar Battle Gear is amazing. I think I'm going to go with the Nurok Replica this time. I do have a lot of 3-drops though. Do I try to play True Conviction? Seems reasonable. Means I can't play the Galvanic Blast though. Probably not playing the Volshock Replica. That puts me at 20 cards. I could see Grindclock actually being good here. It's another alternate win condition. I'm just trying to stall out. Seems like the right choice is probably the Silvok replica, though. It's just not that good against me. I can definitely see playing Grindclock, so I'm going to take the Grindclock. Card's better than people give it credit for sure. Too bad I can't get it with Trinket Mage, but I think Trinket Mage is the pick here with the Life Staff. That'll make me play the Accorder Shield too, I'm sure. So that's probably the 23rd card right now. Just to make sure I get the value out of it. Another Sea Strider or Trigon of Mending? I actually like Trigon of Mending. It seems good in this deck too. With Grindclock. I'm gonna go for it. Got 2 Sea Striders already. So yeah, blue-white. Probably won't even play Trinket Mage actually at this point. I have so many 3-drops that are all better. So looking for one more card, and that'll do it. A 3rd Sky Eel School, wow. Yeah, I could win a few games here. Wow, the True Conviction is almost greedy. Maybe I should just play Bonds of Quicksilver instead. It's just overkill. I don't think I'm going to play any of these cards. I should probably just hate the Contagious Nim. And I might play Luxon on Wayfarer, but probably not. Sure. Okay. Nope, there you go. This might be good enough. This deck seems above average. It's a little quirky with the Grindclock and Trigon of Mending, but overall the deck is trying to stall out the board on the ground and win with the flyers, so these cards seem like good alternate win conditions. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to play the True Conviction. It just seems a little too slow. So I think this is the deck right here. I'm not going to play the Trinket Mage either, just because I only have the Life Staff and I have so many 3-drops. I think I'm going to main deck that Bonds. Okay, so the 3 Sky Eel Schools, Darkslick Drake, Luminger Drake, Bonds, Stoic Rebuttal, 2 Sea Striders, a Disperse. Over here we've got 3 Skyguards, an Arrest, and then we've got Trigon of Thought, Soliton, Golem Artisan, Rustic, Nurok, Dark Steel Mirror, Trigon of Mending. I guess we take out the Soliton. That's the card I was thinking didn't really belong there. So yeah, this is the deck. I think it's got game. It has a really good ability. I have no removal except for Bonds and Arrest, I guess, and Stoic Rebuttal, so I'll just have to manage those very carefully. Potentially Rustic, Disperse plus Stoic if something slips through. And I've got the late game covered up with this section and the Grindclock. Let's make sure that the curve is not completely wacky. Yeah, like, I guess if you pull some of this stuff, it's still, that's a lot of 3-drops. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's see, 5 and 12. I think that's not quite right. I think 10, 7 is perfect. Still want those Skyguards. And 10 should be enough to get early Sea Striders. So, alright, here we go. Hopefully we can win this.